We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding in, Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Gene Segura standing in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
And he'll step off.
Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. James has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little.
Looking at a fastball to... Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Altuve.
Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. No luck. Playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick during the 2014. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Now here's the pitch.
Number 17.
Fouled off.
Hoskins.
And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now a pitch on the way. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Didi Gregorius. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. From the belt, the pitch. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Kingery stands at second with 2 gone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the payoff pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Fastball well outside. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting, Roman Quinn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. At the plate, Adam Hazley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Hazley.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Hazley is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Brenton has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Brantley into the Crawford boxes and gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Brantley going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Here's George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
1-1.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, third base.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Yuli Gurriel as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter,
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
0-1's the count.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the third out. Ready now, Yorgan Alvarez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Correa, who's sometimes called Show Rea, he's a 5-year vet at the major league level. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is pulled into right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box, Adam Hazley. He reached on a single in his first try. On the move is Reddick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Liner in there for a base hit.
the right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2 from the stretch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base. And 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the 1-0. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch high in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius is there. And that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Altuve has it.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Gurriel scoops it up, and this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Ready once again, Scott Kingery. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, and there's one away. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping up now, Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Digging in, Adam Hazley. His line includes a single and a fly ball, then 2 at-bats thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, the tag, and he is out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Carlos Correa. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Nick Pivetta comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Nick Pivetta.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's one down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2-1.
1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Fly ball out toward right field. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. At the plate now, JT Realmuto as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. And it's 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 10.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. There goes Brantley. Pitch outside. The throw. It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Gregorius.
And there he goes towards second. And he steps off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Now in the box, Roman Quinn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Adam Morgan enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Adam Morgan.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Morgan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hector Neris comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. George Springer the next to hit, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Aaron Nola takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 1 for 3. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
Bellinger
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Betts is on the move. In the dirt, and now let's see. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Betts at second with 2 down. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Nope.
2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. To short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hard hit ball to second, and this is knocked down over there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Quinn is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Will Smith. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. Ball one. Ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Here he comes on 2-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. 2-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Betts coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Now batting,
stepping in, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Third inning, no score to this point. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground to third. Kingery's there, and he is in there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy from the stretch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, so here now's the pitcher, Vince Velasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with the ball executed down and away in the zone.
Well hit, but also well foul into the seats and left. Popped up. Muncy in foul ground, 1 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. On the outside black, good pitch called for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting,
We are on bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
7 o'clock.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
1-1 to count. From the stretch.
Nope. Ball.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Ripped down the first base line. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 1-1.
That's ball two.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Phillies now must deal with a real burner standing at first base. And a Newton digging in next, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. His career line against Wheeler, he has an even 10 hits in 20. Now meanwhile the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Here now is Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 17.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And now for Washington, Starlin Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here now the 2-2. It's laid off and the count runs full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is out.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. Here's Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Count even now at 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Eaton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Max Scherzer, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. 1 away now in the Washington 3rd, and digging in the 3rd baseman, Howie Kendrick. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Right side, a dive, he's got it. He's up with it, the throw. It's there, and he's out. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Wheeler pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. High in the air out to center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pops this one up. Suzuki is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. In now is Adam Eaton, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. So here's Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1 home.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Cut fastball, and there's strike two. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Scott Kingery is on deck. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bouncer to the left side. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner has it. And a great effort to stay on the bag that time, but the throw's too late. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Runners off for second. And a step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius as he swings and hits a laser to right. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next for Philadelphia, the pitcher, Zach.
At the plate now, Zach Wheeler. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Down the first baseline. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set now. For the bottom of the fifth, digging in now, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
2 balls and a strike now. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Suzuki has racked up a little over 1,300 career big league hits. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Gene Segura standing in. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Turner gloves it, on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The first base, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Popped him up. Kendrick waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Called a strike there, 2-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Dribble Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Howie Kendrick is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
The batter, number 7.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here now is Trey Turner. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Adam Morgan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
To second for 1, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Jay Bruce. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Henry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Ready with the 1-0. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Neil Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. So now to the plate, Roman Quinn. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a throw behind the runner at third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. 0-1 the count. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. This is skied into short left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So a runner is first now with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Nationals? Number 11.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Victor Robles. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Castro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Right. Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Kendrick has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Nick Pivetta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Pivetta, a 27-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
On the move is Harper. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Washington. Number 8.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Howie Kendrick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Line towards center field, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Pitch popped up. Kingery has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Now back.
Striding in, Juan Soto. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Coming to the
leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 9, James.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Line toward right center. Robles is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball. The 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And there's out number 2. settling in now. Didi Gregorius, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hector Neris enters to do the pitching in best case.
Now pitching for Philadelphia. Number.
First delivery to him on the way. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Now here it comes. 3-1. Do next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls on it. Terrific pitch.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And that misses 2-2. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a big moment in the ball game here. Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Please hitting for the Nationals. Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set. And the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Adam Hazley is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there you go. The bench doing its job here as they get a man aboard to kick off the 10th.
The center fielder, number 24.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches at first. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. The 1-0. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he throws it away. Here's Bryce Harper now. And he bats it. A big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ellis Guerra comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 57.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. He is out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0 on the way is outside for a ball. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to left. Bruce is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Now batting, Rhys Hoskins. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Left side of the infield into the shift. Turner has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And it's fouled away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box, Scott Kingery, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Deolis Guerra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Ranger Suarez takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Starlin Castro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
As a look, now the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
That's popped up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he takes strike two. The 0-2 home. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Reggie McClain takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out with a man at first. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Last strike now for the Nats. In the dirt, and now let's see. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Nationals? Number 10,
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now the 0-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. De Ellis Guerra is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan, please. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. That'll bring up Gene Segura, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Segura.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bryce Harper.
He pulls this one into right. Markakis is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The center fielder.
Fouled away.
Junior.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Playing 11.
1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. His past line against Aaron Nola. He has 9 base hits in 32 at-bats. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Rhys Hoskins.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. And in steps Scott Kingery.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Nola. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Gregorius, base runner at first with one out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
So he got him swinging. Aaron Nola goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On a big swing there from Markakis, he didn't get it to make it strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting third, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's an impressive 5 for 8.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swinging here is Bruce, as this is on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
As this game progresses,
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Kingery takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
That is 7. The shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Roman Quinn. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Standing in now, Domingo Santana. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. Line towards center field. Quinn is there. 2 gone. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Adam Hazley, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Adam Hazley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Hazley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw gets him. 2 down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Greg Allen, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Greg Allen is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes, he was selected in the 1st round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Francisco Lindor becomes out number 2 this inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a breaking ball in off the plate. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto comes into bat 0 for 1
on this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Rhys Hoskins is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. And in steps Scott Kingery. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Kingery is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The third baseman,
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hazley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Standing in, Didi Gregorius earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roman Quinn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adam Hazley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he throws the
real chance to go deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Roberto Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Fouled off. Segura runs. That's a strike to throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Greg Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Tapped out in front of home. And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The batter, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rhys Hoskins. He doubled his last time through.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Didi Gregorius. Skied into straightaway right. Allen will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in once again, Franmil Reyes. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Nick Pivetta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 43.
First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he got him swinging. Franmil Reyes is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Cesar Hernandez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Pivetta, a right-hander going 6'5". He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that safe.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the harder plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Now battle.
At the plate now, Adam Hazley. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. And a check swing here, appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hazley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The catcher.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the bat.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Stepping in, Greg Allen. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. On the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. The 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Indians have tied the ball game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Soft grounder left side. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Now back.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Minnesota, the center fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lifted the other way to left center. Bruce has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Popped him up. Real Muto is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fifth.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. Man at first after the 2-out walk. 0-1 the count. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled away. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's gonna...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch.
Harper.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through, a base hit. Throwing to second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box, JT Realmuto. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 3. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the... Stepping in now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate. Luis Arias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a step off. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Full count, 3-2. He pulls this one into right, and Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys.
Pitch on the way.
Hoskins.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Jay Bruce.
The left fielder, Jay.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he's set down on strikes, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Kingery stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. And now the Twins pitcher, Jose Barrios, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 17, Jose.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The next Twin up, Max Kepler, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Bruce. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Aaron.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled off. Swing and a liner. Foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Arrives, backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Digging in now, Gene Segura. He flew out his last at bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Rosario. Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1.
The batter, number 2. Second
to the plate now, Luis Arias. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Barrios, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Sano rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Now back, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
Adam Morgan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Max Kepler. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 43. Nick Pivetta.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. A base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Kingery is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Kingery is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nick Pivetta. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
That one's in there. 3-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Full count now. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batter number 2.
Striding in, Luis Arias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Barrios. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate, That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Hops this one up. Real Muto over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Nope. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The right fielder,
stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's up and in for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The third baseman, number 24.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1-1.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
None out, runners at first and second. This is skied into short left center. Bruce giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The catcher, number 8.
In now, Mitch Garver. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Alvarez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
the first baseman.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Digging in, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Heading after it is Kepler, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 17.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 2-2 fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jay Bruce becomes out number 2 this inning. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well.
And he fouls this one off. Duffy is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Adam Hazley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fouled away. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Francisco Liriano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready now, Luis Arias. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Twins?
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Two and two.
2 strikes.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Max Kepler.
Next to the Twins.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit weakly back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Standing in now, Gene Segura. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Sano is over and he puts it away for the first out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty, almost.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Second baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
At the plate now, Reese Hoskins. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he misses there. 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One back. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. One ball, one strike.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out of the inning. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2-2.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's tarrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mitch Garver comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And they're runners at the corners now. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Araya.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ranger Suarez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
55. He's hitting to the Twins. Number 9, Marlon Gonzalez.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 54, Sergio Romo.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Into the box, Jay Bruce, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And in steps Scott Kingery from the stretch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Philly down to their last strike. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point.